To get into the reason y'all here is to review the D.O.N issue 3 Bel-Air Academy colorway. Starting us off, I'm going to talk about the price and size, and right now these are going for $120, which is fire. Shout out D.O.N for looking out for the hood. They do be on sale for $100, but that's like size 10, size 9 for what I just seen. But $120 is nice, affordable budget price. All right, so check me out on this. The sizing on these, I might have made a mistake and I went with a size 13 instead of a 12.5. But the only reason I didn't go with a 12.5 is because they didn't have it. And mind y'all, before I get into it, I always recommend you guys go up a half in the shoes you get, because my natural size is 12. And my close friend Stefan bought me the D.O.N 2s. They were size 12. Comfortable, real comfortable. But them things was tight. And every time I like stop and stop and go and everything, my toe would be hitting the top right here, which is a toe box, and it was the worst feeling. Starting us off with the style, and it's obviously a 10 out of 10. It's the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You've seen it, I've seen it, your mama's seen it. The colorway and how it's all put together is crazy smooth, which isn't easy with that color scheme. And it brings back that feeling of nostalgia we all love and miss from the 90s. Moving on to my favorite category, and even with light strike cushion, to me it's still a 7 out of 10. Even though the shoe looks comfy, you do feel a good amount of impact force when you land, which is something I try to stay away from, being a player that's always on the break, running and jumping. I want as little force as I can get. Next up we have support, and because I messed up on the sizing, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 because my ankle does feel secure, not to mention the padding inside feels really good. Again, because of how snug the D.O.N 2s were in my natural size, I thought about going up a size would help, and it didn't. Leading to my biggest problem in the D.O.N 3s, which is the heel slippage, meaning the slightest of movements, my foot is deciding to come out of the shoe rather than stay put. Lastly, I'm showing how many fingers can fit in the heel space you want as least as possible. So in conclusion, guys, I think this is a very solid shoe. If it was a tier list, then I would give it a B. Not a B plus, might be minus, but right there in the middle. The pricing is fire, so if you're just starting off hooping and you want like a budget shoe, go for this. It just gives you a little bit of everything in a well-rounded type of way. As always, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. There will be more shoe reviews of upcoming releases and old gems, or anything I think that has value of posting. But before I let you guys go, I want to tell everyone that didn't know, at the beginning of January I had COVID, which is why you guys haven't seen any 5v5 gameplay, because I'm still recovering stamina-wise. In the background, I'll be showing post-COVID clips of me shooting around, testing my athleticism. I've slowly been training, I'm on the weight room, and playing off camera. So I decided, why not make a mini series called COVID to Recovery. It's gonna kind of be like my off-season series, but tailored a lot different. So I think you guys will be interested in that. More details, of course, will drop once episode 1 is released. Right now, I'm working on being a better hooper, editor, creator, and taking myself to the next level. Until then, I'm gonna have Chauncey send us out of here. But before we go again, I appreciate all y'all for them views on them shorts. More shorts will drop weekly, of course. You know what I'm saying? Them things be getting Ks, 2Ks, and so 9Ks. So I'm feeling real different. So I appreciate y'all for that. And now for real, I'm gonna have Chauncey send us out of here. Peace.
Got anything you want to add to it, Chauncey?
What? That's your end intro?
Yeah, just the end intro.
Thank you for guys watching today's video. See you next in today's video. Bye.